Welcome back to our Arduino series. In this video, you'll learn about arrays in Arduino programming. Arrays are useful for any operation involving lots of data of the same kind, for example, when handling readings from multiple sensors or keeping track of many data points. Consider the concept of an array in programming like a row of mailboxes in an apartment building. Each mailbox can hold messages, just as each element in an array can hold a value. The mailboxes are numbered sequentially, usually starting from 1. But in programming, array indexes typically start from 0. So, if you have an array with 5 elements, you can think of it as having 5 mailboxes labeled 0 through 4. Creating an array in an Arduino program is easy. Let's start with an integer array that can hold 5 numbers. The first thing to do is to declare the array. Once an array is declared, it's ready to store data. The syntax looks like int numbers square brackets 5 ending with a semicolon. This line creates an array named numbers that can hold 5 integer values. If you want your array to store characters, the syntax is similar. Char, letters, square bracket 4 ending always with a semicolon. This creates an array for 4 characters. And for floats, you'd use float temperatures square bracket 3 ending with a semicolon, and this gives us an array for 3 decimal numbers. Now that you have declared the arrays, you'll want to store data in them. To store values in an array, you specify the index and assign it the data. For example, numbers square bracket 0 equals 10 ending with a semicolon puts the number 10 in the first position of our numbers array. Remember, array indexing starts at 0, not 1. We use a loop to iterate through all the elements in an array. A for loop is perfect for this. Here's a quick example that iterates through our numbers array and prints each value to the serial monitor. This program showcases how to define arrays that can hold integers, characters, and floats, initialize arrays with specific values, iterate through each array using a for loop, print the values stored in the arrays to the serial monitor. Remember to open the serial monitor in the Arduino IDE to see the output. This example does not require external hardware, making it an excellent starting point for beginners to understand arrays in Arduino programming. Let's see this in action. We'll upload this code to our Arduino and open the serial monitor. As the loop runs, it prints each value from our array to the screen. This is an easy way to debug and visualize the data in your arrays. And that's arrays in a nutshell. If you want a slightly more advanced example of how arrays can be used with a sensor or simulated sensors, check out the next video in the series. The key learning for now is that arrays help you efficiently organize and manage multiple data points. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and I invite you to subscribe for more Arduino tutorials if you haven't done so yet. Drop your questions and ideas in the comments below, and happy coding! See you in the next video.